Now on to The Last of Us, episode 3. A lot of people were, there was a little discourse when it comes to this episode. I enjoyed this episode. It was slower. It was a slow episode. Wasn't like how, the first two episodes were like, whoa, getting into the thick of everything. This one was different. But I did like the fact that it did take a different direction, because obviously the main story of this episode has to do with was it Bill and Frank, Nick Offerman's character, and I forgot what the other actor's name is. See, I never played the game, but I have talked to people who have, and they very much were like, well, yeah, we all kind of assumed that there was a gay relationship that happened, but you know how it is nowadays, because everybody freaks out. No matter, I mean, this is even going back to the Zachary Levi thing. You always have one side that freaks out, I guess you could say the woke side, and then you have the anti-woke side. You have the anti-woke side that immediately reacts. Everything is woke. Everything is woke. That's just what happens. You always have an equal reaction when it comes to this. Like immediately when I watched the episode and I saw people's reactions, I'm like, well, Geeks and Gamers, they're gonna have fun with this for a week. Did you not feel the love? Did you not feel the love? I felt the love. I understood it. I was like, okay. I get it, because Nick Offerman's character was like, okay, he was trying to do his own thing. He was very much in his way. He had all the booby traps and everything, and he was just like, all right, this is how I live. This is everything. I got a gun on me at all times and everything. And then, of course, you have Frank that comes in, and he's the opposite. So it was like a balance. Okay, did I want to see two bearded men kiss? No, but I was okay because I felt the love, man. I felt the love. I did. Okay, emotional. Character-driven episode, and it worked with the story. But yeah, like I said, it was a slower episode. It was a slow episode. It really was. Kudos to Nick Offerman for the good acting job. I mean, obviously we always know Nick Offerman for being like a comedy actor. He did a really good job. I thought he did. So, but yeah, people freaking out about that. I'm like, why? But you know how it is. Everybody is that. So. That's just the way it is, though. Like I said, the woke, the anti-woke, it's always going to be the extremes on two sides, and then everybody just calls each other out. Nobody wants to have a they want to have a pleasant discourse about this whole thing. But, from what I gather from talking to people who actually played the game, this was very much part of the game. But yeah, so